What's up, guys? Big Guy Bets back at it again with another free picks video. First off, you guys know I like to say thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the videos. And if you don't, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. My boy Dick Peters every day in the comments is telling you guys to like that video. So listen to him and go ahead and like that video. If you haven't already been here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, guys. I appreciate everybody that shows the love. That is why I continue to put out this free pick videos, guys. And I love interacting with you guys at the end of the day. I love making you guys money, and I love anyone winning from the books, no matter whether you're tailing or with somebody else. So without further ado, guys, let's get into how today is going so far. We gave out Washington State money line in baseball. Currently, they have a runner on third. No outs against Gonzaga. I just need you to give us a sac fly. Let's get a tie game there. It has been pretty interesting with runners in scoring position to this point in the game. 2 for 9 with runners in scoring position. 4 for 14 for the Zags. We just need to see a tie ball game here, guys. It didn't start off in the greatest way in this game, but hey, don't fear. Big Guy Bets at least gets it close. So let's go ahead and hopefully pull for this, guys. Again, that was a plus 110 dog, okay? So a plus 110 dog, half unit on that one for you guys. And then the VIP card, we had Oklahoma Auburn moneyline parlay. We had West Virginia Clemson moneyline parlay plus 102. And then we have GCU moneyline plus 200. Okay, how about that? I am giving you guys plus money dogs in my VIP. If you guys haven't already joined, go ahead and go to winnable.com/BGS bets. If you guys go there, I do currently have a promo going on for my baseball season pass. This is for all my MLB plays and my college baseball plays. Over 110 units this year, guys. You can go purchase my next pass for the next 7 months for only $300. 7 months of plays for $300, guys. Absolute steal. Or if you go over to my college baseball weekend and month pass, I do have a promo code FOOLS. So like April Fools, today's April Fools. Go ahead, type in FOOLS, FOOLS on here, and you will get your package 50% off. So you guys can either do that for the 3-day or you can do it for the monthly. So $100 for the entire month, or you could do $300 for the baseball pass for 7 months, or you could get the 3-day pass for only $30, guys. So great Oklahoma Auburn game. That was a money line parlay. Oklahoma won there. They did what they were supposed to do. And then Auburn, guys. Okay, they're coming off of 3 losses in a row on the road against Georgia, one of the better teams in the country, one of the betting favorites to now win. I have them at 20-1 in a video I posted way back when, just because of how great that offense is. But that's not the point here. We have Auburn. We're talking about Auburn. They had so many opportunities, guys, and I would pull up a video or a screenshot or something of how that game went, but realistically, guys, you don't want to see it. You might throw up, you might pee in your pants, you might shit your pants. It was that bad, guys, that this specific team, they had lost to UAB and actually lost me and my clients money just about probably 3 or 4 weeks ago when they played UAB on the road. They were cruising at that point. They had won us a lot of money, and then they went ahead and ripped that rug right out from under us. And so in my opinion, you know, you go 3 games on the weekend against a tough Georgia team, you come and you lose off on a walk-off 3-run home run in a really tough game, you're going to come out ready to rock and roll on Wednesday. Well, or Tuesday, I guess. And they definitely did not do that. They were at home as well this time. So coming off 3 losses, especially as bad of a loss as it was against Georgia, they had a hangover, guys. They lost to UAB, a team just beat them twice this year. They beat them at home and they beat them on the road. So UAB, look out, or I guess Auburn, look out for this weekend, because they have now not beaten a single team in the state of Alabama, and they have the Crimson Tide coming into town this weekend. So definitely could be a sweep spot there, just letting you guys know. So that was an X there. West Virginia Clemson moneyline parlay, that did cash for us. So right now, currently, my VIP is sitting 1-1 on the day, plus like $20 plus 2. So I mean, it depends on what your unit size here, but we actually are up plus 2 or plus 0.2 of a unit right now. So 1-1 plus 2 of a unit. And then we have GCU moneyline plus 200. That was a half unit to win 1 full. And they are currently up 9-4 in the bottom of the 8th, guys. So I'm doing this video a little bit earlier so that I can get to bed and get in my right headspace for my VIP clients. So 9-4, guys. That is definitely good looks. But anybody that knows baseball knows that that could happen. they could screw that up in an instant. So top of the 9, we really need that. We'll probably be able to see my reaction by the end of this video if that hits. 3-2 count in this game, 5-5. Hopefully we can get a run in, guys. This is the free pick play here, plus 110. So just going back to this though, so 1-1 with GCU winning. So it looks like, not going to say anything, but we're looking very good to be profitable on the day. That's all I'm going to say, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into kind of what the baseball slate looks like just a little bit, guys. This is going to be an MLB free picks video. This is because I think VIP is only going to get the baseball tomorrow just because the baseball is so limited, and the games, honestly, I can't get a good gauge of what I think the odds makers will come out with. I don't see any current college baseball lines on. Let's see if we have any. We still have none. I'm not surprised. So no lines out still for college baseball, but that's okay. All these different games, guys. I mean, if you're wanting to put your hard-earned U.S. currency on Murray State and Tennessee Martin, you might need to get help. So definitely not going to do anything there. St. Peter's, Monmouth, same kind of thing, guys. I do want to go over one specific game. This is an NAIA team against a D1 team. That'd be really cool to see Indiana Southeast take a victory over Eastern Illinois. That is not going to be on the books at all. I'm just saying that's something I'm kind of rooting for. If for those of you that are kind of interested in dipping your toes in VIP, I probably will have a play in this Rhode Island Boston College game. I'm still debating in Pittsburgh, West Virginia. Again, just kind of waiting for lines, guys. Charlotte, USC upstate. That's going to be a really good game, guys. I had a write-up on Charlotte this morning about how I believed that they were going to take care of business against Liberty and also the under. Both of those ended up coming through. We're still working on kind of an AI thing for my college baseball fans, so I want to be able to give out even more picks than I already am just with my head. So just something I'm working on currently. But other than that, guys, a lot of the games tomorrow you might puke. Tomorrow's going to be a good rest day for that. But Kansas State, Wichita State, nothing too crazy. But I do like the Wildcats. They've won me a lot of money and my clients this year. So and then we're going to have, obviously, a big video for Thursday. I mean, just a beautiful slate of games. We got a couple really good games in this one, guys. So, yeah, let's sweat this out. Why? So we get a guy on first. The sack bunt never works with bad teams, guys. I never understand that. So we got a 2-2 count. Runner on second base. I don't know why. We need to get that one to pull through. So GCU, yep, 10-4. We're looking really, really good and profiting, guys. That looks good. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the free pick real fast. The free pick is going to be in an MLB game. Obviously, like I said, we've got the Diamondbacks versus the Yankees, okay? This game today, the final score was 7-5. The Diamondbacks actually came back and ended up beating the Yankees. The Yankees ended up profiting that first 5, and then after that, they kind of screwed up everything else. But one thing I do like in this game, guys, I know that this is going to be on Prime, on Amazon Prime, which means a lot of people are going to be betting the game. It looks like sharps are already on this one, actually, as we look at it, but it is technically the Yankees ace because obviously Garrett Cole is not playing. Carlos Rodon also looked really good in his last start against the Brewers. Obviously, I believe the Diamondbacks roster is just a little bit better. But after a team scores 7 runs, obviously the bats are looking a little bit hot. But I love the under in this game, guys. So the under came out at 9.5. If you guys can get better than 8, if you can get an 8.5, 9, that is absolutely perfect. It looks like there's minus 102 to the under. So definitely not something that... Sorry, I was looking at the score. Oh, my goodness. How do you not score with runners in scoring position, dude? Runners in scoring position for these guys, 3-12. I mean, how can it be this bad? I don't even understand. Man. What did we get? We had a top of the singled, advance on a throwing error, pickoff, single, ground out. Strikeout. Guys, we really need that one to pull through. That'd be a huge money line play for the boys. Okay, guys, so the real reason why I like this under is obviously Zach Allen's coming off of a very bad performance in his opening day start. not obviously typical of this guy because he's a great pitcher. I think he performs great under the lights. He's done well in playoff performances, and in this game, I don't expect any different. This lineup that they'll probably put out, or some version of this, is 7 for 81 career off of him. That's good for a .86 batting average. We also have an OBP of 169. We have Zach Gallen coming off of a bad start, and we also have 32 strikeouts out of 81 at bats, guys. That's a pretty high percentage of strikeouts, which means the ball's not going to be put in play. But also, I don't have the weather pulled up for this game, but it's a late night game in New York. It's going to be cold. It may actually be a little bit rainy as well. I believe that bodes well for the under also, because those new bats aren't going to be flying like they would, guys. It's going to be colder outside. Both pitchers, I think, are going to be dealing, or at least deal enough. If this game can end up 5-2, and I wouldn't even care, guys. I just think that these two offenses have been playing well, but this specific spot, I really do like an under. Just to also put a cherry on top, I do believe Rondon has also done well against this staff, and let's go ahead and check that out as well. Yeah, 0.198 ERA, guys, and 106 opportunities. That is a pretty significant amount in terms of like another team seeing a pitcher. 21 hits total, 32 strikeouts. Again, almost 1/3 of the bats are strikeouts. So always like to see that. Just need a lot of strikeouts, a lot of balls in play right at, guys. Let's go ahead and go with the under 8, guys. We're going to lock that in as the free pick. Again, last free pick was Dodgers -1.5, and we are currently working on a WSU moneyline play. They need to get out of this little jam. So without further ado, guys, I do appreciate everybody for being here. Under 8 to the moon. If you get anything better, go right ahead and slam that for the free play. I love you all. Go ahead and check me out on winnable.com/BGS bets, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.